In the middle of the road.
About halfway.
Look, I didn't hit that doing about 30 miles an hour. That would have been a good day.
We're about halfway to
our next road.
Our road that will take us into our little nap.
So what's the vote? Did I win?
I didn't get to put the vote.
Oh, see, that's more shenanigans too.
That's all fair. It's too bumpy.
Remember that chat.
Bumpy.
Nope.
Big one right
Big
here.
drift.
Big one.
Ugh. Yeah, that's gonna get a little salty for a second. I don't think anybody's down this road.
Doesn't look like it. Looks like you're breaking trail. Good is, you know it's straight.
Oh, that was a good one. Yeah.
There's no road anymore.
Camry's not making it.
No, Camry's not making it, 100%. And the road's back.
Nothing too crazy yet. Nothing's went over the hood. Oh, that's when it gets a little like that last road. Then we had to go in reverse, and that was flying up over the hood.
Four miles west of Williamsburg, I-80 is blocked 4 jackknife semis.
Yep. That's why I don't try not to travel on I-80.
Yes, Charm, I do have a mullet.
The bad part is he didn't even lose a bet.
Nope, Morgan, my little sister, has told me to get it. So I was like, okay. Yeah, kind of like Patrick Mahomes, except not curly, really.
Yeah, that's probably why. That's Morgan's favorite football player by far. Now that Gronk has a...
Gronk's going.
Yeah, he's too old for her now, so she had to...
Hey, Frank, we are in the Toyota Tundra today, my dad's truck, so not in the Camry. Otherwise, we would not be...
although the stream would be stationary.
Yeah, otherwise, we would just be sitting in a town somewhere.
Or in the ditch.
Or in a ditch somewhere. That as well.
Nope.
Thank you, Charm.
Well, we got another vehicle coming.
Behind you?
No, in front of us.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Hopefully. I'm trying to find a place to get over, so we both don't get stuck. In fact, I'm just going to wait right here. That way I don't have to worry
It's a
about it.
good spot to wait. Got some blowing snow right in front of us. Yeah, I think the wind is good enough to blow snow right now. Clearly, it just might be too wet.
Now it's blowing. Just take the time to clean off my mirror here. Rather than fight for a lane up ahead.
Just let him come. Right by.
Well, this guy's behind me is gonna fight.
You gonna fight him?
So, this ought to be interesting. Nope, he's decided otherwise.
Travel not advised on Highway 6.
Well,
Well,
we could have told you that a couple hours ago.
The area of Highway 6 we were trying to take is actually blocked off. I think a plow was trying to do something. I don't think there's going to be any snow push-ups this stream.
And then I know a B road. Get out of there, buddy.
Oh.
I know a B road that travel was not advised.
That guy's
on.
not going to make it.
Hey, he's got to keep his momentum. That's why I'm over here. Got to keep your
Even
momentum.
through those drifts over the back there?
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. How far he's got to go, but I tell him to stop. But yeah, he's not going to make it over there. Yeah,
that's not going to end particularly well.
If I would have pushed him and made him take another lane, I would have been pulling him out. So I'm glad I did what I did. As long as he keeps the momentum, it's pretty light snow now. He should be all right, but he's not going to get past where we went.
Unless he's going to like...
He might be turning. There's several turns before then.
Maybe
I would have stopped him and told him, but if he would have stopped right there, he'd have been stuck as well.
Right, there's no way to stop him. Someone goes, good luck.
Yeah, yeah, well. Sometimes you just got to know when to say no.
He's probably in the same predicament we are. He can't take Highway 6,
Yeah,
so he's
probably
like,
trying to get home.
He's like, I guess I got to take this road.
What's that, a cow up there? Straight ahead?
Whatever it is, we're going to get close to it.
Looks like a cow. I'm not sure it's a cow.
There's a dog. Maybe it's not even an animal.
I don't know.
It's a mailbox.
Yeah, okay. That's better.
It's a mailbox. Slight difference.
Slight difference. Yeah, he's in world of hurt because up here was not bad at all.
Yeah, he doesn't understand what's coming.
In fact, I'm almost tempted to turn around and see. What do you think?
I think that may be in his best interest.
You want to turn around?
As long as you don't need your power nap now.
No, I'm good.
Alright, yeah, let's go see. I got
Just out of curiosity, how far he decides.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna put a poll.
Yep.
Did he make it? We're gonna turn around and we're gonna go see.
Yep, there's the payloader or the piece of equipment that was clearing the road. I don't know if I can turn around that easily. I'm gonna go this way and turn around where the scraper's going.
Just gonna back up.
Yeah, he is gonna back up. That's a big piece of machinery there. Yeah, he's gonna go forward. We're going to turn around this first driveway we see. Since we can't go down that road.
Seems like,
There's a little town up here, so we'll turn around there.
What are we at? What are we at?
What's the pole? If anybody says he made it, I guess he could have turned. There's no way he makes it if he doesn't turn.
There's always a way. There's always a way.
Once he's doing about 90 through that spot that we were at.
Right.
Just happens to keep it on the road.
We're at 57% yes, 43
Wow.
no. Hey, a lot of people have faith in him.
Yeah.
What about the fence post?
Yeah, this is... I didn't think about that. Probably should have... In hindsight, I probably should have stopped and pulled that out of the road. But...
All right. 56 yes.
Sometimes my brain doesn't
the man
function with any sense of urgency. But yeah, I probably should have... hindsight, I should have stopped and pulled that out of the road.
Some guy named Max, that's what he said. He goes, probably not over that fence post.
I like your thinking.
That's the second funny thing Max has said in the past, 10 minutes.
I'm all about the comedy there, Max. I love it. Oh, look at a Tundra right there. Old Tundra. I'll take that.
Toyota.
It's a great vehicle right there. Those are 1,000,000-mile Tundras, though, right there.
I put it out the wrong window. There's the Tundra. Red.
1,000,000-mile vehicle there if you take care of it.
Heck, maybe that's what I need.
About 15 miles to the gallon. Yeah, about 15 miles to the gallon. That's a...
We're at 60 yes, 40 no.
Dang. I think they're hating on the Tundra. I think the cars, they think
I think they think it's easy now.
yeah. I did give him a pass.
That's true. If he follows the path, he might have a chance.
He has to turn. There's no way.
If he gets stuck out there, we should actually like get him out because that's not a good place to get
Well, we won't be able to get him out.
stuck. That's not a good place to get stuck for the night.
Oh yeah, we could take him where he needs to go, but
Yeah.
getting this car out may not be.
Feasible.
Yeah. Like I said, Iowans are a hardy group of people, and sure it's not his first rodeo.
See the snow pulling its way out of the area now. Actually, another somewhat heavy band of snow all the way back in central Iowa. We'll see if that makes its way over.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Well,
At least it's a four-wheel drive.
yep, here we go. Now we gotta.
Got competition.
Yep.
We got somebody breaking our trail now, so we don't have to worry about it so much. Yeah, you might see the fence post get smacked live.
Yep. 58, 42.
Can't believe that guy pushed a fence post in there and left it. Can't believe I drove by without picking it up and throwing it aside. I didn't even think about it.
DJ Moore, 360,000 miles on my Toyota Tundra and still getting 18 to the gallon.
What year?
What year, DJ? Always wanted to own my own fence post. First gen.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, just keep the timing belt changed and they will run forever. And keep them from rusting out.
It's like, dang, up to 61% yes.
I'm surprised he actually made it right here, honestly. Momentum was his friend, for sure.
This is where he almost went off?
Yeah, this is where.
Yeah.
Momentum was his friend here. There's no way he's getting past where I was at.
Bob in Missouri says I get 15 on my Silverado.
Yeah, older Silverados. I just have not had. This is like politics. We won't talk about car brands because people get mad. I've owned a Ford truck, a Dodge, another Ford, and the Tundra. My favorite is the Tundra, but really all of them were decent. Was happy with all of them. I had a Ford F-250 diesel, that four-wheel drive short bed. That was a phenomenal truck. It was a 2002. Just not a fan of turbos. Well, he made it this far.
Yep.
Hopefully he makes it wherever he's going.
Maybe let's flip to one of these houses or something.
Could be already sitting. Well, he'd be stuck in the driveway. There's no way he's making it up the driveway.
That is true.
Uh-oh, I see something up there.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think I see something up there. Yeah, Dustin, we're kind of sitting around here to see if the winds are gonna pick up by dark, and then we'll head back towards our house. And I don't see any tire marks here.
Yeah, they're there.
We'll get to Michigan tomorrow.
Yeah, this is if he
He has a 2011 Silverado with 230,000 miles on it.
Yep, that's the older engine. They run forever too. It's the newer ones that are the problems. Yeah, he made it through this.
That's crazy.
I'm impressed.
Brenda has a 1998 GMC Suburban.
Ah.
Still gets 28 miles per gallon on the highway.
Those are tanks as well. Newer ones, not so much. I don't know how he made it through that. There's no way.
He must have been.
Yeah, he must have turned. There's no
Or he
way.
must have some really good momentum.
Yeah, I suppose. We'll see if the fence post stops him.
Caitlin, where we are right now, with the snowy conditions, it would probably take us 6 hours to get home. Big Gross is not a diesel fan.
Yeah, I was back before the.
The fumes are guaranteed asthma attack, he said. Or she said.
Fortunately, it was needed for work. You're gonna pull a heavy trailer. There's not much.
Yeah, I don't think this guy made it to
Well, there's a fence post.
whatever he was trying to do. Here's the fence post, guys.
All right, I say we don't follow him anymore.
I mean, if he
Hats off to the. Well, somebody hit the fence post. We're gonna move it. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn around, then go back and move it,
sounds good to me.
and then go back the way we're coming from.
Props to him.
Well, props to him, and if not, this guy in the four-wheel drive
We'll find him.
S10 will find him, and
So the 63% that voted yes, looks
yeah.
like there's like an 80% chance you're right.
Yeah, well, is that a driveway? Looks like a driveway.
Find out.
Looks like a driveway. It kind of doesn't look like a driveway.
Yeah, the more
Looks like a driveway up here.
definitely driveway up here. What's this? 2019.
This is 2019.
2019. Caitlin. Temperature.
Really? Oh, it's got the heat on, that's why. Just leave it there. It doesn't take much to cool it off. Whoa!
We're not gonna be able to film the fence post now.
You're not, you're right. Somebody definitely hit it.
Had to be. Giant, just sitting there.
It's just,
All right, guys, the front camera just overheated, so
you're gonna miss that too.
not gonna be able to see him grab the fence post. Of course. Just how it seems to work. Maybe I can get it on the side camera. Show this.
What?
Show the side camera. People want to see the fence post.
They're gonna see it right there. I'll bring the side.
I want to see the freaking fence post. He's lugging the fence post over. There he is, there's the fence post. Excellent.
You got not to like chat.
No, I just assumed they wanted to see it. There was actually no complaints. Take it with you. We're not dragging that fence post around.
Yeah. All right.
We have enough souvenirs at the house. We don't need to be bringing more stuff in.
Could have a raffle giveaway.
Fence post giveaway.
Mail it to the lucky winner.
It'd be an awkward.
Package of ship.
Yes. Cat Loaf. Buying a beer for Good Samaritan Dad, moving the post. Thank you for the $10 super chat, Cat Loaf. I can assure you it will not be spent on a beer. But maybe it'll be spent on his Mountain Dew.
There's no way he made that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
He had to have turned. Should have turned around right away when he went by us.
yeah.
That front camera should be cold by now. Jeez.
Not cold. It's
Really?
temperate.
I can't believe how much heat that thing produces.
Got a couple of Mountain Dew junkies in the chat.
Yeah, if I'm going to drink a pop, it's going to be Mountain Dew or a root beer. But root beer doesn't have caffeine, so most of them don't at least. What?
Still 51%. It's pretty solid.
Hey, turn the screen down.
I'm gonna drink a pop. It's gonna be a root beer.
Oh, 2 dogs playing.
They're the dogs, guys.
Well, this ground blizzard's going to have to get going.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, you need to tell Brian if he's thinking about the iPhones to rethink that.
But with that,
What?
with that charger, that's
I still
cooling
would.
technology or whatever, then maybe.
Maybe, but Lord. That's with no sun on it, no.
Yeah.
Alright, which way? Left?
Right to get into town.
Man, how long you want to sit there and wait for the blizzard to come to us?
Well, I'm gonna look at some
Other people's stuff.
models, observations, other
Yeah.
people's stuff, just kind of get a general sense of what's going on.
Yeah, I don't mind waiting if it's going to come, but I
Exactly. I'm gonna.
wait a couple hours and not come and
Right.
take forever to get home as it is.
Yep.
Especially if you want to do it again tomorrow.
Yep. Yeah, Michael. Definitely happy we went chose the Blizzard side. Thank you, Suzanne, if you're still in here for your Venmo donation.
Downtown? Downtown.
Looks like it.
Huh.
What?
Hmm.
In the world?
It's like, let's just park this big pile of snow right here.
What? Who came up with this?
Probably gonna pick it up with a payloader if I had to guess.
I think he's just making it like a
Well, they'll pick it up with a payloader.
make it like a roundabout. It's like a little snow mound roundabout.
They probably know what they're doing out here if I had to guess.
I would also guess.
Paul Revere's Pizza.
Hey.
Which way? Which way? Which way?
Who has the best chance at a little gas station or something?
Yeah. I
think
don't really
you
know.
chose the
Either
wrong way.
Is there a gas station back there?
No, I don't know. I just, my gut. Up on the north side of town is where you want to be. We're going south.
All right. Back to the roundabout.
Yep. You just go straight north on this road over here. It'll take you to Subway, BP, Casey's. I can take a look at
Yeah, we'll take a look.
see exactly what's
Catnap, and we can decide
going
our
on.
plan of action.
We're in West Liberty right now.
I don't know what kind of conditions Friday's seeing, but that's probably what's supposed to be coming our way, right?
Right. I mean, I'm like,
I don't know if he's in town or not.
he was seeing some semi nasty stuff. last time I looked.
Which way?
Straight.
That's the way we came from, right? Straight. Yeah.
Straight.
A little bitty John Deere tractor doing some work.
Yeah, Freddy's definitely in a town, but it is not pretty.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder what's going on.
Flag is ripping.
What is going on with our weak
just
blizzard?
It's not here yet.
Weak.
Just hasn't made it here.
Weak.
Reports of blowing snow to the south of us. I think it's just a matter of time. Yeah, wherever the country is where he is.
Yeah, got a dog stick head out the window.
Yep.
Enjoying the weather. Uh-oh. Volleyball postponed. Anybody going to the middle school Monday? Anybody's going to the West Liberty Middle School volleyball game? It is canceled. Send the kids to get milk. Kind of like that.
Oh, dang.
What?
Want to go to Buffalo?
Buffalo, New York?
Yeah.
Why?
Winter storm watch. 65 mile per hour wind gusts and over a foot of snow.
For when?
Like Saturday to Sunday, so.
Oh, Lord. So, Reed, get on the horse. All right. I guess they're turning. There's not a lot of room in this parking lot, and they're plowing it, so.
Oh, there's a Casey up here.
Yeah. Thinking it's over. They're all getting out there getting it cleaned up. This is Subway.
Your Subway. Casey should be around the corner. Alright guys, I'm going to do some deep digging on the tablet here. Obviously I'll share the screen with you guys. See what's going on. Where our blizzard is. Second Casey of the day. Set up shop right here. You can take a little.
I would charge the front camera and show the
now.
side camera.
Well, I'm just going to be showing them the tablet right now. Dad's going to take a little cat nap, and I'm just going to
pull these wires out.
Hopefully not. I'm just going to start yapping.
I think we're going to have to come around the seat, aren't they? They're pretty tight.
The wires are. Yeah, yours already facing up.
What?
Okay. Yeah, this one's tight.
I just need to be right about there.
You can go even further.
Give my pillow. Thank you. That'll work.
Sure?
Yep.
I can get Mike so you go further.
No, I'm good.
Alright. Alright, guys, let's talk a little bit about what could be happening here. So, back in Des Moines, there's still some snow, as you can see. Some heavier banding. Make sure we have service here.
Do we?
Barely. I think it's just because my
Working?
Yeah,
What?
it's working. This phone disconnected
I'm sure.
as usual. Probably when it overheated that one time. Oh
Ooh.
gosh. Try that. Gotta make sure our service is good, guys. There we go.
It would take. Oh, you can't, can you?
Yeah, we're all good. Alright, guys. Now, back to regularly scheduled programming. There are some heavier snow bands working their way toward us, and I think that's the leading edge of the blizzard conditions moving through Des Moines in our direction. Let's look at analysis page. Okay, our low pressure is going further east than anticipated, it looks like. Surface. Yeah, our low is definitely moving a bit further east than anticipated here. Winter weather. Freezing low critical snow squall parameter. No snow squall parameter here. Okay, let's go to a model. Let's go to race triple R here. And yeah, the lows are really going to tighten up over the next couple hours, and that's when I think we're going to see the blizzards. Let's go to the 18Z. As you can see, tomorrow there's that lake effect snow in Michigan, peaking in the intensity in the evening. And then, if we change sectors here, look at this in Buffalo. Yeah, lake effect snow starts tomorrow evening in Buffalo, and it looks pretty big. Let's see, what does it have for total snowfall? Nothing too crazy, actually. Let's look at the wind. You're in Dunkirk. Yeah, it's gonna get crazy for you, probably. The wind's coming. See 39 knot wind gusts, so 50 mile per hour wind gusts on this model. Interesting. Feel bad for the animals. You and my grandma will get along. Tons of people in here without power. I bet.
You charging at home? You charging the good phone? Front phone?
Yeah.
What's the laptop at?
100.
Yeah, charger with the...
Hmm?
It's a charger with the good cord.
Okay.
Because you're going to need it.
Maybe.
Maybe. And then what's the... Mics are alright?
Okay.
I'm going to sleep. I want to see my phone.
You're not going to?
No, but just chilling's fine.
Okay. Where's your phone? Oh, there you go.
Just being able to chill. So.
Looking at radar here, I think the wind is located behind this. That's what my gut's telling me. Maybe Twitter will tell me something about where the wind is. No wind yet in Cedar Rapids? The blizzard warning doesn't even start till 5, so.
Was it slowing down or something?
No, I don't know what it's doing. I don't really know what it's doing.
There you go.
What?
There you have it. He knows nothing.
Yep. Pretty much. Yeah, they're forecasting, like, it's going to come at some point. It's just a matter of if it's worth waiting for. Which I'm leaning towards no.
No?
Because we'll have to wait until after dark. And then, yeah, I'd rather be able to get to Michigan on a good night's sleep.
Well, when you make up your mind for sure.
Okay. Where should we go from here? Maybe we ought to...
Northwest Illinois counties are under a blizzard warning.
Right.
I mean, we can always get closer and wait for it, you know what I'm saying?
Can always go west.
What?
Instead of go west.
West.
Closer to it.
East.
East is further away.
East is towards home.
Right. I meant further away from like the blizzard.
What?
I meant further away from like the blizzard.
No, it says Northwest Illinois counties are under a blizzard warning, so we'd have to go through. Where are we at?
Blizzard warning starts at 5 for them.
You do whatever I said, do whatever's best for your stream. I'll live either way.
Okay.
If I die, I die. You do what's best for you.
Thanks, Michael.
Mom said it's all slush pretty much now.
Yeah, let's just start heading east. Back towards home.
Mm-hmm.
Still gonna be streaming. Just gonna start hedging. Hedging back towards home.
Does the lake effect look better?
I mean, looks alright. I don't like these down times.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Alright, there you go. It definitely hurts the street.
No. So, I'd rather just drive.
Alright, back at it. Got my 30-second cat nap.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to go.
Assume you do not want to take 80.
What?
Assume you don't want to take 80.
I don't really care.
Okay.
At this point, just try it. We can try it, or just take whatever's going to get us where you need to go.
I'm just gonna put 80 in that.
Looked like a comic without 80.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Oh gosh. Whoa. Listen, why do they keep...
You keep messing with it.
I just want it to be normal.
Well, here, then you do the...
I want to see you normally.
Do that.
Okay. So you want to go right, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, looks like it.
Maybe.
might be starting to blow already out here.
Don't forget to get your stream back up.
Oh shoot. The front camera back up, chat. I wouldn't go too far. I still haven't been over going the right way fully.
It doesn't know either. I think I'm supposed to turn there.
It's freaking crazy. Okay, come on, buddy.
Turn before I hit the light pole.
Stop for a second. Let me
Yep.
plug this in before I throw up. Let's get the autofocus off.
Get back to cold.
Alright. And there we go. Now, I'm going to put in direction on this phone because I don't know how to read the phone.
Yeah.
Left.
Left.
Alright, we're just going to start going a little bit east here. Looks like the snow is starting to blow a little bit already, so maybe it'll pick up as we're going a little east.
Wind's definitely blowing. Flags are blowing. Yep, trying to come off the roofs a little.
Yep. We're getting there, I guess.
Definitely not 50, but
Yeah, not yet.
give me a clue when to turn. Before we go past our turn for 5 miles again.
Alright, well.
Already did, huh?
No, this,
I see it, 80 right there.
yeah, my Apple doesn't want you to take 80.
Does it?
No, I want you to take,
Whatever. Where'd you put in to go, though?
the
Home?
house. Yeah.
What does it want me to do?
I want you to keep staying on this road.
Hey.
So, I want you to go through the southern side of Davenport.
All right.
More rural, so maybe we can see if there's anything blowing. But we are getting some blowing snow even in town now, so it'll be interesting to see
Yeah, it's going to get...
how it looks out in the... If it is really starting to blow,
Yeah.
then we can hang around here. Or go in the country and see.
Papa John's, look at that. Right in the gas station.
Huh. This one acts open, but... There you go. Need it.
Let me go back.
All the way through town.
I think these semis are coming off at 80 and trying to go around.
If I had to guess. This is probably why my
Yep.
phone didn't
Had
want
an
us,
accident somewhere.
didn't want us taking it.
With that jackknife.
Alright, chat, so we're going to get out of town here, check the country again, and maybe things are going to start picking up now. Blizzard warning goes into effect in 15 minutes.
Still straight.
Yep.
Road closed. Looks like I-80 is closed, if I had to guess. No, maybe they're
think
closing
that's-
it to pick up that pile.
Could be that too.
Yeah, but definitely go and pick up that pile. Take a dump truck of snow in front of us somewhere. Drop it off.
Falling out.
Keeps hitting bumps. He'll be dropping it off all the way on the way
He
there.
won't make it to his dropping destination. See, everyone's talking about football games in the chat.
Yeah.
See a lot of talking about how the Chiefs game is only available on Peacock and how dumb that is. Take a left.
So dumb if you don't have Peacock, because for Peacock it's not dumb. They'll get a lot of views out of it.
I don't know. An NFL game only on one streaming platform. A playoff game is kind of crazy.
Yep.
I agree with you, chat. I agree. It's kind of wild.
But we just dumped DirecTV because I got tired of arguing with them over prices.
There we go.
So now we have Hulu.
Hulu Live.
So far, so good on Hulu.
And you're gonna go south here. It's gonna. I want you to get on F70, whatever that means.
As long as it's not a B road.
Yep, F70 into 61, and then you're gonna go. It just says you're taking a far south away for
Yeah, probably trying to get away from 80.
whatever reason.
I'm sure there's an accident. What's ETA to home?
3 hours 47 minutes. So 8:35.
Well, I know that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, if we were to. Yeah.
Good. Get in before midnight. I'll be
Happy.
ecstatic.
You guys went with YouTube TV. It's Taco Tuesday said they had DirecTV and they had the same problem, so they went to YouTube TV.
Yeah, we thought about YouTube TV, but Uncle Brian has it, and was not happy with it, so we decided to try the Hulu because we also have, that saves us $20-some because we have Disney Plus and ESPN Plus as a add-on with the DirecTV, so I don't think my daughters would like me if I got rid of Disney Plus, or my wife. And then I wouldn't be able to watch Guardians of the Galaxy.
His favorite movie.
One of them. I also like Thor Ragnarok.
Thor. Danny just went with the Fire Stick.
Yeah. They're down that road as well. But we have to have Hallmark channels for the wife and sports for...
I don't know, guys. We're still 700 likes away from the mole. I don't think we're going to make it.
There's always tomorrow.
Unless this blizzard goes crazy.
There's always tomorrow.
That there is.
But it's going to be 6,000 tomorrow, so...
Yeah. There we go. We're starting to blow.
Yes, we are. Yeah.
All right.
There's been a plow down here for a while. Definitely the right lane sucks. True story. When I first started dating my wife, took her out in the truck to teach her how to drive in the snow. I explained to her if the right wheels are in the drifts, it will pull right into the ditch, which she promptly went right into the ditch.
No problem, Chris. Thanks for tuning into the stream, man. Blowing across the road. No doubt about that. But we're nowhere near ground blizzard status.
No. In fact, probably the opposite of ground blizzard.
Yeah.
But there's been no plow down this road in a long time. Plowing the other lane very well, but not this one. This is a semi. I'm not going to argue with him on what lane. So I'm going to slow down to make sure I can stay in my lane.
2.8 miles. Take a left.
Hey, getting better.
Yep.
Might be able to.
Figured I wouldn't leave you
Yeah, I don't have time to be driving
high and dry this time.
out of my way now. How many hours was it to Buffalo?
From our house, like 7.
Remember? Yeah. If it was like last time,
Yeah.
not a problem.
Yeah.
Last time was a blast. And up here?
2.2.
Oh yeah, this looks like a well-traveled road.
F70.
My
I don't know. That's what
more
Apple.
fence posts.
That's what Apple Map wants.
Well, I'm not a fan of Apple Map, but
Looks like it just got plowed.
it does look like it.
Highway 70.
All right,
Start rolling.
probably do 90 down this road.
What's up, Pirate? Welcome back, man. Yeah, we gained over 1,000 subs today. Now we're just gonna start heading east and seeing if the winds pick up at all as we do so. We'll see.
That picture looked that good.
I can tell you.
Looks really good.
Well, it looks really good on the phone, of course, but of course it looks good on the phone. Our own stream.
This is how AG1 works to deliver foundational nutrition that tastes great too. Matching.
Of course, but
Yeah, looks really that good.
it's pretty solid.
Good.
That's why I said the phone is. Of course it looks good on the phone.
What you need to do is grab a side camera and then go side by side.
Yeah. Go to Buffalo and go to the game? That'd be cool.
Yeah, I know they
That'd be awesome.
could go there. What is it, Saturday or Sunday? The game Saturday.
Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah.
You could go there and probably work Saturday. They pay like $20 an hour to shovel the snow out of the stadium.
Right.
I could get Connor out there to work all day. And I think they give you tickets too, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh. B. Gross said picture looks great on his on the TV.
Good. That was our goal. Connor's fought me tooth and nail for the 3-camera setup. Said he didn't need it. Didn't want to mess with it. Well, it's been a pain in the butt, I think, in the long run. I like watching the streams on the bigger screen. One day maybe it'll be in 4K.
One day. Little wind gust.
Yeah, it just
I
isn't
don't think it's
quite.
I don't think because the snow is
Not
ready.
sustained. I don't think it's sustained.
Yeah.
Got to pick up snow and move it. There's parts, but here comes a snowplow. Birds are out gabbling on the rocks. Come on, birds, get out of the way, birds. Hey.
This is a radar scope right now. Taco 2, this says 8K soon, question mark.
What is it?
Taco
8K, oh yeah.
I
Yeah, I can imagine the internet bill on that.
I think we're a long way away from storm chasing 8K streams.
We're streaming in 1080 30 right now, so that would be 1080 60 would be double, then double again for 4K.
It's a lot of bandwidth
Yeah.
that does not exist.
8K 60 would, yeah, you'd have to have probably 100 megs up just to stream it. And the phone would probably melt in a puddle and fall on the dash.
Right. My phone might melt.
Yeah.
By might, it probably would.
Yeah. I think we're a long way from that just due to the heat issues and the
I think
bandwidth.
everyone's a long way.
What's that?
I think everyone's a long way from.
Yeah, there's nobody gonna.
Yeah.
Maybe with you might get away with 4K with Starlink, maybe. But I think you'd have so much heat.
It's all right, Steven. Everybody spells it with an E. 16K.
Yeah.
32K.
Yeah, 3D. That'll be next.
3D stream.
Snowflakes. Put on your 3D glasses so the snowflakes.
Come right at you.
Yep.
What's the temp there? 29, so it is getting colder.
Definitely get colder.
I think it's only a matter of time, but it's just it's an interesting choice.
Yeah.
Either sit here and hope it comes, or at least start edging towards home. Because tomorrow's stream is also important.
Yeah, definitely come a long way. I remember watching hockey games and you couldn't even see the puck, and now you can see ice coming off the skates.
Oh yeah. Here's some blown snow.
Meh.
Wide open area.
Meh.
Very light.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Maybe changing wind direction? I don't know what's going on.
Those Starlink dishes put up enough heat to lure feral cats. Neiman needs one though. In Missouri, it's 14 degrees. The wind chill is -4.
Dang,
yeah,
I
we're in a weird spot because like behind a storm in Iowa, it's like central Iowa, it's gonna get really cold and the winds are going, and then this cold air's kind of wrapping around south of that into northern Missouri, and so we're kind of just in this little bubble.
Yeah, I'm not sure Starlink is really going to work.
Robert says string pole is very good, by the way.
We had to work on it. The first couple,
Work on it a lot.
yeah, first couple times it was basically horrible.
Yeah. Thank you, Florida, for the 5. Really enjoyed watching today. Thanks for the awesome ride along. Thank you for riding along with us. Hopefully we see you guys tomorrow. I mean, regardless of whether... Oh, I have no service here. But why am I surprised? We're like
Yeah, same place we didn't have last time.
in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, dear.
Yep.
Don't run out in front of me.
Good deer. Good deer.
Yep, because you're just going to... I'm not going in the ditch for deer. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I got to get some of this off there.
Yeah, we are in the middle of nowhere.
But, yep.
Wish I would have known that.
Yeah.
Verizon doesn't exist here.
Brian doesn't is anywhere. Back over to Cedar
Back over the Cedar
River.
River.
I'm not a fan of Verizon. That guy was telling me that. I was like, dude, that's totally not true.
Like, I think we're still, like, even though, like, it's terrible, like, we're cutting in and out. Like, somebody said, yeah, the service in that hole there looks amazing. So, I mean... Whether we stay here for the ground blizzard or make our way slowly home, I don't really intend on ending the stream unless I have to, because we still got a lot of people just chilling in here.
I'd like to follow the ground blizzard home. That'd be awesome.
Right, that's what I thought was going to happen. I thought it'd start like right now and we were just following home. But
We can wait a little bit. I got no problem with that.
okay.
Let's wait where you got service.
Maybe I just do a whole separate stream. Like end this one and we wait. And then we drive
Oh, that'd be
home.
perfect because it gets me out of a mullet.
I mean, no, but like real talk though, like,
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if the ground blizzard will go all the way home either, so.
Yeah, I mean, we could sit here for a while.
Hey guys, we got some bad, we're in a bad service spot. If you guys can even,
What's it look like?
well, I think it looks okay. We're just in some dead zones. Which,
No, I was on Speedify. I was wondering.
oh, Speedify, it looks like AT&T is back and Verizon doesn't exist.
Yeah,
So
Verizon.
AT&T is powering just enough to allow us to
Be choppy.
in and out. Yeah. Sorry guys, Apple Maps just took us in the absolute middle of nowhere. So service is probably gonna be spotty until we
What
get
if
out
there's
here.
a checklist you can do that on your cell service? Take you out of routes that
Don't
have the best
involve-
cell service.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting. What are you doing?
Forgot to plug the laptop back in.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
I do not know where the other end of this cord is. So confused.
Follow it from the
Here we go.
source. Yeah, that would have been good. You lose your laptop.
Could also be why it was going out too. Maybe it didn't have enough power to. All right, cool. First mistake was using Apple Maps. Yeah, I guess so.
Now, first mistake was buying an Apple phone.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yeah, we got AT&T and Verizon kind of working together. And so this area has absolutely no Verizon, and AT&T just has enough here to keep the stream alive for the most part. Which is surprising because, like, seriously, there's no civilization here. At least there wasn't back there. Now we're working our way back into it, so should be okay now. Yeah, now we got a little bit of Verizon, and AT&T is
Yeah, I'm not
AT&T's full bars now.
not impressed with Verizon's coverage.
No,
Whoa, was that my stop sign?
looks like it.
Did not see that coming. That was out of nowhere.
Looks like you got a couple more stop signs along this route, so be on the
Did
lookout.
not expect that on top of the hill at all.
Be on the lookout.
Yeah, we got her stopped in time.
What map is in the right corner? That's radar scope. Or I can make it radar omega if I want to.
Or you can make it your face.
I wonder if we go south, we'll get blizzard conditions.
Just tell me where to go. Where are we at exactly? My Davenport again?
Yeah, right here. It wants us to get on 61 and then kind of just take that all the way.
I mean, I got no problem waiting around to see what shows up. Although 80's going to be a nightmare if all that rain freezes.
Alright.
But we'll make it either way. Just got to tell me what you want to do.
Okay. Alright, well, in that case, what we're going to do, we're going to get north.
Get north
At
or
this-
we're going south?
No, well, we're going east right now. We're going to get
No,
to...
I thought you said you wanted to go south.
First, yeah, but that was just... Anyway, we're going to get north towards 80. I'm going to end this stream, and we're going to wait.
Yeah.
See if it doesn't start by like...
Well, can we go to Davenport so I can like get out and move around a little bit?
Yeah, but it just might take longer to get there. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll just... But I mean, Wilton is, you got, Casey's,
All right.
a Godfather, a Dollar General,
That's fine.
if you're interested in walking around there. So that's what we're going to do, chat, and like, let's see, how long does it take me to get here?
Nice try in the mullet, chat.
Yep, we came close. In 11 minutes, so a little less than that because we're going slower, we're going to end the stream, and we're going to wait for the ground blizzard because I don't really like to just sit and stream when nothing's happening. So we'll do a possible stream number 2. Possible stream number 2. We'll get everything charged up to the max, and we'll be prepared for stream number 2. If not, then we'll definitely see you guys tomorrow. So we'll see. You guys needed 700 more likes. So, I mean,
So close.
4,300 likes is actually insane. So
It is insane. I thank you, but being close only counts in
there'll be
horseshoes and hand grenades.
There'll be more chances. There'll be more chances. Yeah, Chris, we're gonna stop the live, and then we'll go live again if we get some crazy blizzard conditions. I know you guys wanted the mullet, but I'll be honest, I'm gonna take a nap, so I need a little break. Plus, because we haven't been doing anything, the viewers are dropping, so we're not gonna hit that like goal anyway.
Yeah, it's hard to stream.
Fortunately.
Nothing.
Yep. You can do it for a little bit, but after a while, it's just mentally very taxing. So hopefully, the ground blizzard shows up.
Yeah, we'll be back in an hour or
And
two.
we'll be back in like 2 hours or something with a really sick shot of whiteout conditions at night.
There's the other stop sign.
Yeah, this is the one you're going to go take a left on and go north. Vince broke down?
Uh-oh.
I know he was working on his car earlier in the week. He's all the way in Wisconsin, I think.
Yeah. Can't help him from here. Yeah, it's a delicate balance between cars that you can put miles on and afford to put miles on versus cars that are going to run.
Right.
I mean, talking minimum 60,000 miles a year.
Yep.
I mean, the maintenance alone is expensive. Figure, what was it, $800 for tires on the Camry, that every year. Probably at least one set of brakes, transmission fluid, radiator. Woo! Yep, here we go. Get out of there.
Close one,
Gets
chat.
expensive. It wasn't that close, but that's what happens when you get that front tire and that drift.
Yep.
Definitely wants to pull you in. Key is to not panic. Unfortunately, the Camry, I did not take care of it thinking I wanted 1,000,000 miles out of it. I took care of it thinking I was going to get a new one in 5 years, not knowing that Connor was going to storm chase. So we're going to try to milk it to 500,000, but I don't think it's going to make it quite that far.
I'll be happy if it's 250.
It's also, we live in the Rust Belt, and then I drive to work, which is, my work just eats through trucks. Rusts very quickly driving it to work. Once this all freezes, it's going to be a nightmare.
Vince had a belt break.
Mm.
He is stuck.
Serpentine belt. Hopefully not a timing belt. Where's he at? Wisconsin?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we're nowhere near Wisconsin. I don't think. Yeah, fortunately that he's gonna have time. His car running is not going to charge the battery and is slowly going to not run. Hopefully he can get someplace warm before it gets cold.
Yeah. Alright, so as we get up close to the highway up here, we'll enter this little town, we'll pull over at a little gas station, and then we'll end possibly stream number 1. And hopefully, if I do stream number 2, guys, I'll schedule it about 30 minutes before we go live. So you'll get a notification to make sure to turn on those notifications so you're notified if I do schedule another live.
What are you dropping out to now?
It's at 800. Like, I mean, literally, like, before these last, like, 4 cases, if I would have had 800 viewers at all during the stream, I would have been like, oh my god!
I'm never ending it.
Right.
Alright, these guys are going to be wanting to come in my lane because their lane sucks.
Yep.
Yep, their lane really sucks. Give as much room as I can. I mean, it's going to get pretty crappy, or it just doesn't view well.
Right.
It's like
So it's already getting there. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I'd
just,
say
it's
give it
just-
an hour.
Give it an hour or 2, I'd say, and then, so, if things don't get going by, 7, we'll probably just start to head back so we can get home by midnight. But if there's encouraging signs, then hopefully we can just have another nice long live stream following the blizzard on our way home. Because the lake effect doesn't look like it's really going to get going until the afternoon hours tomorrow, so we'll be able to sleep in if we get, well, I will. I know Dad doesn't sleep in well, but be able to sleep in if this does get going, which seems like by the minute looks more and more promising. This looks like the beginning of a scary movie.
Don't see too many scary movies in the winter. Usually
Yeah, that is weird.
summer.
And well, most of them are in the fall, Halloween.
Yeah, but usually it's like the one where up at the North Pole. That was pretty scary. The Thing. I can't remember the name of it. Man,
Hey, Marcy, welcome back. We're about to end the stream, Marcy, and we might go live again if conditions deteriorate over here. So that's where we're at right now. Is the mullet back on for the next one?
We'll see.
I mean,
gotta increase it. I can't.
Increase the likes. No, but I guarantee if we go live again, it definitely won't be long enough to get 5,000 likes. It'll also be at a weird time. Thank you, Pat and Jeff, for the 20. Love the winter streams, you too. Rock today, unique father-son bonding experience. Thanks, Pat and Jeff. Appreciate the support. Pat and Jeff always make sure to send over a nice donation, and I truly do appreciate that.
What are you looking for?
My phone, it's right here. Pat and Jeff are always in the streams. And here we go. Lisa Palmer, thank you for your Venmo donation. If you're in the chat, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I know, Boozer. Or Booze Traveler. Yep. 4.3K, that's crazy though, guys.
That is a great number.
We over doubled my previous most liked stream. And this is going to be the most watched stream for me by over double. Just in regards to views during the live stream.
I'll gladly take credit for all of it.
Yeah, I mean,
Without me, you wouldn't be anywhere.
true that. this stream especially.
You guys are so close.
Really close to getting him that.
Maybe I'll do a half a mullet.
Yeah, I think most of the stuff, take a right here.
Take it right?
Yeah. Where most of the stuff is around here. Hopefully we'll just be able to go live again.
Don't say anything here.
Oh, well, that's kind of like got you off on the wrong street.
Yeah, that's a, yeah. Hopefully,
You can take a left. Nah.
all right, I'll go. Hopefully, I'll get a new navigator next time I'm out chasing.
Yeah, all the stuff is on that
Maybe
road,
I'll
by that Senex.
maybe I'll bring a sister next time.
Yeah, but you might have a better
Better stream. Maybe she'll get a mullet.
yeah.
Talk-
New subs, yeah. How many new subs do we gain?
1,000, wasn't it?
We gained, yeah, about 1,100 subs today.
Special thanks to everybody. I'm glad you. Well, I'm
Pretty wild.
glad you support my son as much as you do. There's a couple of you that really do. I appreciate it. I'm glad he gets a chance to do what he loves.
Oh, that's 4.4K. 600
Oh man,
strong.
that's just
Ah,
terrible. A little push at the end.
Couldn't get it done.
A couple, I got to make sure we're gonna. Even if it was to get 5K, I'd really have to investigate to make sure people weren't voting more than once. Making new accounts just so they could vote. We'd have to. I might have to contest it.
Yeah, so anywhere in here. I mean, it's not a ton. There's Dollar General. Casey's up here.
And use the restroom.
I do as well. Yeah, guys. Well, what a stream.
Definitely.
What a stream.
Definitely fun.
Should have been 2K for a mullet and 5K for a shaved head.
No. Actually, the shaved head would bother me less than the mullet. I'm used to wearing my hair very, very short, so.
How much snow did that area get today? It's a good question. I think the area that we were in this morning, where we were in heavy snow for probably literally like 3 or 4 hours, that area probably got at least another 8 to 10 inches on top of what they already had, but I'd say a widespread 4 to 8 is most common. How many likes for a bowl cut?
Bulk? Nah.
100,000.
Nah. I mean, depends how long.
All right,
How long I
guys.
gotta wear it.
You both definitely got me through a rough day. I'm grateful. Thanks for tuning in. I'm glad we were able to help you out with whatever's going on. I think I remember you saying you might have had a fever. But we're going to go ahead and wrap this up, guys. Now, here's what I want you to do. I'm going to face this towards the front here. Okay. When I end the stream, I want you all to go to Freddy's stream. Okay? End it. Go support Freddy. I know Freddy's live right now, and he's probably in more action than we are currently, so make sure to go support Freddy. If you're not already subscribed to his channel, give him a follow, and go show Freddy some love, guys, alright? Thank you for the great stream. See you later, David. You're even more awesome, Marcy. See you later, America. See you later, Taco Tuesday. You too, Pirate, and maybe, just maybe in a couple hours, I'll see you guys again.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see you in a couple hours.
That's the hope. But for now, go show some love to Freddy's stream, and I will see you guys maybe in a few hours and maybe tomorrow. Thanks you mods, thank you new subscribers, thank you for all the donations. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and hopefully that also includes us in your plans. So, see you guys later. Listen to my busted exhaust is what you guys mean. Yeah, it is 31 degrees out right now, thankfully. It's decently warm. I'm just going to follow the tracks of this semi ahead of me. If he speeds up, then I'll lose him, but I'm just going to keep going at the pace he is right now. I'm not going to pass him. If he slows down to 20, I'll slow down to 20. If you can refresh the stream, that'd be great. I'm streaming at 3,000, so there should be no remix issues now once it's refreshed. Is the Moo Mix fixed? Okay, thank you, Megan. God is a God.
Channel 3. Channel 2.
15 miles from the O'Reilly's, Vince.
Okay, yeah, I confirmed that they're open till 9, not closing early or anything, but that O'Reilly's looks like it should just be right on the way. And the snowplow, no joke, dude, has passed 5 times in the past 20 minutes on this road. So this is going to be like the most well-plowed road in the state. So once you get up here, I mean, pretty much rolled out the red carpet for us.
Copy that. You staying warm?
Well, it's only about 30 out, so retaining heat pretty well. But, trying to, I kept the hood closed and all that. I'm hoping that there will be enough heat left in that motor that when I go to change this, my fingers won't freeze.
Yeah, it's getting bad up here. Honestly, I'm good if you want to go back east once we get you running. Because I don't even know if I'm going to come back down this way. I plan to get east for tomorrow. I feel like I'm going to shoot myself in the foot if I come back west and then have to go east.
See how long this takes. This shouldn't take that long. I hope. I never say it won't take long because when I say that something happens, but it's just a belt. Thank God. Yeah. Damn snow. What I probably will do though, no matter what, I'm going to run back into Dubuque. And there's a really good self-serve car wash that's heated that's on the east side. It's like 10 minutes from here. I'm going to run back in there and just get in the heat. And I'm going to take my snow brush and get up under there and just sprinkle that snow out.
No, Hunter, that is the same plow. The same number on it. That's why I thought it was a different plow too. It is the same plow.
Copy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting to where you are because these roads are not good. And I'm like white knuckling.
No, we're not stuck. We're just waiting for a serpentine though.
Thankfully, I'm following in the tracks of a steel hauler, so he's plowing down any sort of drifts there are, thankfully.
Yeah, judging by what I'm hearing from people that I've had on standby for belt duty, apparently.
Thankfully, I'm following in the tracks
I guess
of
that they
a
just
steel hauler.
dumped all the plows out
down
in full force up
any
here,
sort of
and it's
drifts
just
there are.
plow after plow. So the Wisconsin side is
Yeah, judging by what I'm hearing from
plowed.
people that I've had on standby for belt duty, apparently. I guess that they just like dumped all the plows out in full force
Probably
up
taking
here.
county roads so I can
plow after plow. So the Wisconsin side is plowed, which I'm probably taking county road so I can get into something. But I was on a state highway and I hit that damn snow
highway and I hit that damn snow
drift.
drift.
You have to kid me, but I should have known it did this to me when I was in Kansas.
I should have known it did this to me when I was in Kansas.
Corey probably remembers. I hit a snow drift on the alternator.
Hit a snow
I thought it was the alternator going back. So just stopped charging and then all of a sudden it kicked back on.
All of a sudden it kicked back on.
Snow packed up in there and belt was
snow packed up in there and belt was slipping and shit. So you should know.
Belt prices cold and loose.
Belt prices cold and loose.
Yeah. Hopefully I should be seeing about hopefully within a half hour, 45 minutes.
Hopefully within
13 miles from O'Reilly's, and I imagine you're probably, what, like 15 miles from there, roughly?
I imagine you're probably, what, like 15 miles from there, roughly?
According to the Google Maps.
According to the Google Maps.
According to the Google Maps, it's 8.9 miles.
It's 8.9
16
miles.
minutes due to traffic.
16 minutes due to traffic.
No, so no more than like 15 minutes for me to get to you.
Yeah, I'll say no more than like 15 minutes for me to get to you after I get out of O'Reilly's. That's good.
Yeah.
Too bad. Just make sure you take 61 because there's an option to go through Illinois. You don't want to do that because Illinois probably doesn't even know what a snowplow is.
Probably doesn't even know what a snowplow is. Copy that. Yeah, the cheesy tots are good, guys. I'm glad I had some. Well worth it.
This truck slowed down to 30, so I'm slowing down with him. The Hungry Fisherman, I have a CDL and I pulled double, so I know what it's.
Yeah, we'll go get into some more crazy stuff here later on. Yeah, it's too bad that plow didn't take that drift out before I went through. I agree. I completely agree. There was an oncoming car, so there was no missing it. But, yeah. It happens. I'm going to have to get a belt diagram for this thing, because I don't think there's one under the hood. Oh, there's a belt diagram right there. Found one. Found a belt diagram already. Cool, that'll save pain.
Alright, so we're no more than 20 minutes away from,
nice to
more than 20 minutes away from the O'Reillys we need to get to, thankfully. Hopefully once we get into Dubuque, the road should be a lot better. We're on the outskirts right now, so the blowing and drifting
Can't run the truck without a water pump.
Get into town, it should be a lot better.
We shall just sit here.
I'm sure it's slow, but I'm sure it's a lot better plowed.
Get about a foot toward Hawkinstown. I believe it.
Southbound on the hill. No, it's not Jack 19, correct? It didn't continue. Correct, but he did strike my driver's semi. Said there's extensive damage to him, so.
I wish we could get there a little faster. I feel bad that Vince is in his car without heat, but thankfully it's right at about 32 degrees, so. He's hitting his brakes.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't need a YouTube video for it.
Should be there in about
that should be pretty straightforward. I got a belt diagram.
15 to 20 minutes will be to O'Reilly's, and then from there it'll literally be another 15 minutes.
O'Reilly's is open till 9, so we should be alright.
Should be alright.
2 minutes old.
Maybe the tow was quicker. Yeah, the problem was the tow was from a different area that I thought I was in, but I'm not there.
Roads are getting a little better.
Yeah, this is
closer to
literally like the most anticlimactic part of the live stream. It is getting dark out, yes, and I mean I can.
We're about to pass the airport coming up.
I can put some lights on, but I would honestly prefer not to, just in case. There's always that if. I mean, granted, we've got several batteries in here, lots of reserve capacity, but let's say Copic shows up and something goes wrong with his car. Then we got to jump his car, or something goes wrong, or one of the fusible links in the battery bank goes out. Now I've only got one battery. You know what I mean? Like, I'd prefer to not utilize reserve capacity. I think I could.
Only 225 more subscribers to 92,000. Thank you guys so much. 225 more subscribers to 92,000. That's incredible. Thank you guys so much for your support.
Yeah, the Hungry Fisherman. I pulled doubles for XPO Logistics, which used to be Conway Freight. I loved it. Man, did I love pulling doubles.
Hey, Corey, are you driving?
And just lay low.
Yeah. What's the temperature down there? 65. Must be nice.
Where are you at? I don't see your cyclone board on. Or are you already at your hotel?
I shut everything off. Like 16 miles east of Pensacola.
I lost Starlink because I was pulling somebody out of a ditch and I didn't securely mount my Starlink, and the bouncing from pulling him out dropped the Starlink off the car and shattered it on the road. Starlink is $700, so the unfortunate part is that's the second one I've had to buy. So I'm already broke and it's difficult enough as it is, but God had a plan. He needed me to do something down there, and that's why that happened, so that's okay. Thanks so much for subscribing, Ralph. Thank you guys all so much for smooshing that like and subscribe button. I still hold my CDL and all that, but I don't drive anymore. I did have the VP of our Midwest region at XPO email me and tell me that if I ever want to come back and just work when I want to at my terminal, he would be, you know, he would allow it and be grateful for it. We're not really like overwhelmed or anything at our terminal, but I put in a lot of work and did some great things for the company that helped a lot of our newer managers and all that grow into bigger positions. You know, in the time that I worked with Conway and XPO, I took pride in the fact that I'm a very quick learner. I don't mean that to be bragging or egotistical, but I'm a very quick learner. So I learned how to do the supervisor's jobs. The job of the supervisor's supervisor, known as the freight operations manager. Then the job of the guy above the freight operations manager, which is the FAC manager. So I learned how to do all this stuff and really learned how to help manage a 213-door facility for the night shift. The FAC is what we called it, for the shift that we usually ran like 5 million pounds for cross dock, 4.5 to 5 million, all by forklift. So I learned all that stuff, and I didn't want to go into management, so I used what I learned to help teach the newer supervisors. And most of the guys that I started with now have their own service centers. Like they're in charge of their own facilities. Instead of a small part of the building they're in charge of, now they've got their own building in a different part that they're managers of. And I really sincerely take pride in that because I loved helping everybody grow and succeed in their jobs and their careers. And I love training the new supervisors, even though it wasn't really a part of my job. It wasn't at all. I was just a truck driver. But I learned so quickly how to do everybody's jobs that they used me to train their supervisors. Snowmobilers are getting it right now. Yep, we're closing in on Dubuque, so they got to plow out here. One day he's coming, oh, he'll stay. Yep, those were snowmobiles. Road rail. I'm forklift certified as well. Right, we're only 5 miles away from that O'Reilly, so I'm 5 miles out. Did you said that they've just got the stuff waiting and I just got to pay for it?
Yeah, when you get there, let me know. I just sent you another part number. It'll be on your Verizon phone in a minute. I just want to make sure that that's the belt. And then the other part number is the belt tensioner, just in case that like blew the spring out of it. That way we don't have to do this a second time. And when you're standing there with him, just verify that that is the part number for the belt, and then you need that tensioner. But when you get there, let me know, and I'll just remind you of the account number and all that, and then you can just tell me how much it is, and either I can call them and pay over the phone, or I can just send you the amount on Cash App, whatever it is.
That's fine. So they don't know about the tensioner right now. I need to ask for it.
Yeah, I don't think I need it, but I got thinking about it. It's like, yeah, might as well better just get it because it's freaking cold. I don't want to do this again.
Copy. I am 4 miles out, so I'll let you know when I'm in there with them. But that number you just sent me.
Okay, thanks.
That number you just sent me by itself, that's the tensioner, correct?
Yep, and then the K060935, that's the belt.
Copy.
I just sent you a text saying which one was which, just in case you get somebody in there that doesn't know what to do.
Copy. Like I said, I'm a couple miles out, so I'll be there in a minute. Once again, thank you guys all so much for tuning in and smooshing that like and subscribe button. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys. The fact that you guys, help and support me to be out here doing this, I'm incredibly grateful for it. Incredibly grateful for it. No words will ever be able to put it into perspective how grateful I am for each and every one of your guys' support. So we're only 49 likes away from 6,400, so thank you guys so much. And we are only 191 subscribers away from 92,000. So thank you guys so incredibly much for that. Thank you guys so incredibly much. Road just pretty much wet here, thankfully. For the most part, there's a little snow cover on it, but it's alright. But yes, if you're new here, be sure to smoosh that like, subscribe, and that notification bell. And be sure to check for tomorrow's scheduled live stream as well. Tomorrow's live stream is scheduled, so be sure to go hit that like button over there and go hit that notification bell. That way you guys get notified when we go live tomorrow. We're still going to be live for quite some time here tonight. I mean, it's only 5 o'clock. We're only 8. We can stream at least another 4 hours at a minimum. At least another 4 hours. So we're going to keep at it, guys. We're going to keep at it. Artsy, thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate that YouTube is doing that. I sincerely appreciate it. And I hope that everybody that's been recommended this video is enjoying their experience with it and seeing everything that we do and all the fun that we have, really. I mean, it's unfortunate when things happen, but we're here to help people as much as we can. We helped that elderly couple. We're going to help Vince. We helped numerous people out of ditches today. I mean, the grind continues. Now we're only 51 likes away from 6,500, so thank you guys so much for smooshing that like button. Uh-oh, what's going on here? I see brake lights. Okay. I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, I gotta get off of this exit. We got 1 mile left. We're only 18 more likes to 6,500. Thank you guys so much. So incredibly much. Okay, so O'Reilly should be right here. Up here on the right. Looks like I turned right at the traffic light. There she is. Oh, O'Reilly's. Alright, be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. And I'm not in the handicap spot. I'm pointed at it. I am not in it. Alright guys, we're rolling again. Fox Weather wanted an interview, but I'm not able to do it until 8:10 Eastern. So they wanted to do 7:10, which will be around the time I get to Vince, but I don't want to take that chance with something happening or something like that. You know, I want to be focused on getting over to Vince. All right, I got it. I'm en route.
Okay, belt and tensioner.
Correct. I verified the numbers on them as well. So.
Thank God. Yeah, hold on here. Let me share you my pin here. I forgot to do that.
I just put my GPS for Prairie's Corners because that's where it says you're at, right there at that intersection. It's apparently technically Prairie's Corners, so it says I'm 8.8 miles, 14 minutes away.
Yeah, like I never heard of Prairie's Corners. I kind of live here, so yeah. I just saw that on the map. Like, oh, that's
Yep, I'm leaving town now, so I should be there in about 10-15 minutes. Hopefully we can get it done pretty quick.
It's not taking you through Illinois, correct?
Correct. My option through Illinois is 1 minute longer. I'm taking 61, which takes me up to the east side of Dubuque, and then 61 to 11.
Oh, good. I was going to say, you might get stuck down there in Illinois, because I always forget about that road. They never plow it.
No, the roads down here are actually pretty good in town. Once you get south of town, it gets a little hectic, but yeah, we should be good once I get there. Are you excited to, I don't know. Oh, use your flashlight, yes.
I've got like 4 batteries in this thing. I probably could sit here and run a space heater on the inverter if I wanted to. I'm just happy to have heat. That's what I'm most excited about.
You just been running the heat, I take it?
There's no heat to run. I can't run the motor. There's serpentine belts off, so
that's what I figured.
It would just overheat.
That's what I figured. I was a little confused when you said you're glad to have heat.
Well, yeah, when I put the belt on, I'll have heat. I've got a propane heater, but it's buried back there, and it's just not. Trying to set that thing up in here in like an emergency, okay, fine, but if it's not a true emergency, I'm not doing it, because you'd have to find a spot to balance it and it not tip over and start a fire.
I mean, that sounds like a good time. Alright guys, so we're going to help Vince right now.
I found some hand warmers and I was going to stick them in my boots. And then when I get out to do this, my freaking toes don't freeze, but they suck. I think they're old.
Well, I mean, if you want to sit in my car and warm up for a second, you can.
I don't know how this truck is retaining heat. It's probably still 65 in here. I honestly don't know how this thing's retaining heat. It could be freezing in here, but it's not.
Probably, thankfully, the fact that it's not 0 degrees outside. I'd be a little more concerned if it was what it's going to be like in 24 hours. But thankfully, we haven't hit that cold side of the low yet. So with it being around 30 degrees, that helps a lot.
Yeah, I kind of got some buildings here to the north. We'll put your car to the left of mine and then block the wind, but that helps too. Not totally out in the open. And then we'll have to figure out if I'm stuck, because when I pulled in here, I didn't have power steering and I didn't realize that, so I couldn't turn my wheels back. But if I am stuck, I'm not like stuck. I'm just like a little stuck, so I might not be. Oh, this is stupid.
Now you know how I feel when my freaking Starlink dish decided to off itself.
Well, I didn't realize you didn't put a screw in that. Like, I would have said something. I would have been like, hey, you sure about that?
Yeah, that was my problem. I didn't do it because we were in a rush, and I'm like, oh, I've never had an issue before. Like, I put the other one in before, and it wasn't an issue. And I was like, all right, whatever. It's not a big deal. It's not going to fly out. But what do you know? It did.
Yeah, it probably tipped or pointed backwards or something and caught the wind.
No, I think honestly it was when I was pulling that guy out, because that's what happened when I left the parking lot. I bumped that curve and it fell. It didn't fall off, but it fell. But I was like, well, that was something rough to do, so I'm not too worried about it. But then I think it was when I was tugging on that guy and like jolting him, and my Starlink just kind of got a little loose. And then once I got rolling, it made it worse and just pushed it off.
Guessing you did not recover it.
I found it. It was not recoverable.
Did it look like the plow pushed it off? Because I got wondering about that. That plow pushed it off.
It might have. I mean, it wasn't in the roadway, but like the dish was like that. I would only imagine so, because like the pieces were all scattered. So but that could have been from the road impact, honestly. So I don't think anybody actually hit it. I think it just kind of yeeted.
Yeah, that'll do that. Because yeah, when I saw it, it was definitely in one piece. I honestly had no idea what was sitting there. I'm like, what is this like tripod thing doing in the road? I'm like, oh, that's a Starlink dish upside down. But funny enough, I almost keyed up the radio and said, hey, what idiot with their motorhome lost their Starlink dish? And then I thought for a second, I'm like, oh no, I think that's his Starlink dish.
Yeah, I'm still not happy about it, but it happens. I mean, it shouldn't. That was 110 my fault. I mean, I apologize. I got a little pissy with you earlier about it, but it just really pissed me off when all that stuff happened. I was just not happy with the whole situation. It was aggravating, but it happened. It was my mistake. So, I mean, it is what it is, and at the end of the day, it ended up keeping me down here to Davenport, where I was able to help that elderly couple that definitely would have been stranded otherwise, so I'm grateful for it.
I thought it was freaking hilarious. Like, it's not funny, but it's pretty funny. Because, like, really glad I wasn't behind you, because I would have taken my windshield out.
I mean, the only reason it wasn't funny to me personally is because that was the third Starlink I've bought in like the last week. I mean, granted I've made returns and all that because of faulty ones, but it's still just aggravating. Like, how many times can I go to Best Buy this week?